Oi. Pause it. Welcome everyone. Today we are going through a 50+ strength builder workout. Okay, so this workout is targeted at everyone who maybe wants to get fitter and stronger but might not be able to afford personal training. So today all you need is a set of dumbbells like this, or if you don't have dumbbells, you can use a couple of cans of soup. You can put a soft drink in each hand, whatever you've got that's a kilo or two lying around at home that you can lift up and down. All right, so we're going to go through 30 different exercises. We're going to do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Just take it at your own pace. If you're just starting out or just getting back into it, just take it slow, have as much rest as you need to. If you have been training for a little while and your fitness level's a bit better, use heavier weights and go faster with the reps, okay? So this is targeted for everyone at any fitness level. Okay, so to start off with, we're just gonna warm up for a minute or two just to get the joints warm, get the blood pumping. So first up, we're just gonna do high knees on the spot like this, okay? So just getting those legs up high. If you wanna make it more intense, you can go like this on the spot. All right, if not, just like this, up and down. Gonna do this for about 30 seconds or so, just to warm up the knees and the hips. Okay, next, we're gonna warm up the arms. So we're gonna go arms out straight, and we're just gonna do some circles. Get the shoulders warmed up before we lift these weights, and then back the other way. It's important to do some sort of warm up before you get started, especially if you haven't exercised for a long time. Your body's not gonna know what's hit it, so you just wanna warm everything up. All right, shake it out. Next up, we're gonna bring your knee up and twist to the side, down, knee up, twist to the side, just to stretch out through the groin and the hips. All right, so about 10 of these. Don't mind my mat moving. That's it. All right, and we're gonna do this one for the arms, twisting across your body to open up your chest. Okay, so about 10 of these, and then we'll get into our first exercise. Today, we're gonna go through a full body workout, all right? So we're gonna try and work every muscle in your body. Okay, let's do it. All right, first exercise is squats. So you wanna have your feet shoulder width apart, okay? Bending your knees. You wanna come down to ultimately parallel with the ground. So your upper leg is parallel with the ground. If you don't have that much flexibility through your legs, just do what you can, okay? Another alternative as well is to do a squat and sit down on a chair or sit on your couch. So if you feel unbalanced doing this, just grab a chair, put that behind you, and just sit down on the chair and then stand up. Okay, that's how I start off some clients if they've got maybe dodgy knees, or if they haven't got the balance to be able to do a freestanding squat like this. All right, there we go. Have a rest for 15 seconds. So the squat's gonna be good for your legs. Build the legs up. We're gonna grab the weights, or the cans, whatever you've got lying around. And we're gonna do some bicep curls next, okay? So we're gonna have your hands out like this. This is for working your arms. Just gonna come up like this and down. Take your time with it. If you're just starting out, you don't have to go fast. Just go slow, it's just about getting your body moving. And the more you do this, obviously the better you're gonna get at it, and you can start to increase the speed of the reps, so you'll be able to do more reps in 45 seconds, or you can up the weight. As you come up, squeeze your bicep and then stretch it out. You want it to be very controlled. Form is the most important thing. Focus on your form rather than how much weight you're lifting or how many reps you're doing. 5 seconds left. That's it. Up and rest. Chuck those weights down. We're gonna go down onto the mat next, and we're gonna do an ab exercise. We're gonna do some crunches. So just take your time getting down, knees bent like this, lying down. All right, let's go. Crunching up like this. So this is a good one for your stomach muscles, for your core. And just coming up, squeezing your abs. Big breath in, breathe out on the way up. Big breath in, breathe out. The reason I got my hands behind my head here is just to help support my neck, okay? just so that you're not pulling up through your neck. You want your neck to be quite relaxed. You want all the tension to be in your stomach, okay? So a good analogy is pretend you've got an apple or a tennis ball and you're holding it under your chin here, between your chest and your chin, all right? And that will keep your spine neutral. And that'll help take the stress and the pressure off. Last one, there we go. All right, back up onto your feet, guys. Shake it out. We're gonna do some lunges next, okay? So we're gonna step back and forwards. So on the side here, I'll show you in a sec, we've got 5 seconds. So lunging forward, back, feet together. Lunging forward. All right, you wanna keep your back knee just off the ground. You don't want it to quite touch the ground so you don't hurt your knee. And you want your chest straight, pointing forward, head looking forward. A lot of people are trained sort of bend forward and lean on the leg. You don't wanna do that. Keep your body upright. Chest out, shoulders back. This is another good exercise for strengthening your legs. I feel it a lot in my glutes and quads. You keep your hands up like this, that'll help keep your back straight as well. That's good, guys. Keep it going. Breathe through it. 2, 1. All right, shake those legs out. We're gonna grab these weights again. So you can either grab 1 weight or 2 weights. We're gonna do a shoulder press, so pushing them above your head. If 2 weights is too heavy, just use 1. All right, arms up like this. Push straight up. Down till the weights are at your ear level and back up again. So this is a good one for building some strength in your shoulders. If you haven't done this exercise before, or if you haven't done it for a long time, it's gonna feel very hard because it's an unnatural movement. It's not something that you're gonna do very often in day-to-day life, lift something above your head. So I remember when I first did these, it was a real struggle. That's good, keep it going. Breathe. Keep your core tight, stomach tight, glutes engaged. 10 seconds left. That's good. Hang in there. 5 seconds left. Last one. There we go, shake it out. Good, all right, we're gonna do another ab exercise next. We're gonna do a bicycle with your legs. So we're gonna lie down on your back, get your legs moving, and that's gonna help work the bottom of your core. Let's do it. Down here, sitting on your hands to support your lower back, and then legs moving like this. Sort of like you're riding a bike, but we're gonna straighten your legs more. Okay, do what you can. If this is a bit hard, rest your leg on the ground and alternate like that. So that'll just take the pressure off. Okay, if not, you can just keep doing it like this. All right, it's just about doing something to start off with. That's good, guys. Breathe through it. Keep those abs tight. Doing well. 10 seconds to go. Keep pushing. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. All right, have a rest. Okay, you can stay down on the mat here. We're gonna do some glute bridges next. So this is lying on your back, lifting your hips up. This is good for your lower back, good for your core, good for your glutes specifically as well. So like this, hands by your side. You wanna roll your hips up, squeeze your glutes, roll back down. You wanna lift 1 vertebrae at a time. Squeeze your glutes, roll back down. So instead of just lifting your hips up, you're gonna focus on rolling them up. Roll them up, squeeze your glutes, back down. Really focus on that squeeze. Again, mind-muscle connection, okay? We don't wanna just go through the movements. We wanna make sure you're focusing on the correct muscle so that you're making the most of the workout. If you just go through the movements, it's not gonna be anywhere near as effective. 5 seconds left. Let's go. 2, 1. All right, have a rest. That's good. Catch your breath, you're doing well. Another 10 seconds to rest. We're gonna grab these weights again. Lying on your back, we're gonna push them up and do like a bench press or a dumbbell chest press. So like this, lying down, arms up and into the center. Keep your shoulder blades back, chest up. So stretch at the bottom, arms up at the top. That's good. Up and together. Squeeze at the top. So this is a good one for strengthening your chest, front of your shoulders, triceps. Good one for your upper body all over. That's it, guys. Good control. Make sure the weights are over your body. They're sitting over your body like this and not over your face like that, okay? So we want them over your body so they're working the right muscle. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right. Put those ones down. Next, we're gonna work your obliques, so the side of your stomach, okay? So we're trying to hit your stomach from all different angles. Crunches was the top, bicycle was the bottom. Now we're gonna work the side with some heel taps. So like this, head off the ground, shoulders off the ground, just going side to side and tapping your heels like this. Keeping your stomach engaged the whole time. And when you move from side to side, the idea is you crunch through the side there, through your obliques. Just keep breathing up. If you feel this one in your neck, which you may, put your hands behind your head and then just go side to side and pretend you're trying to get your elbow to your foot, to your heel, which obviously you won't do, but just go in that motion, okay? Side to side. Keep your stomach strong. Breathe through it. You got it, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right. Have a rest. I'll get you guys back up onto your feet. We're gonna grab these weights. We're gonna do a deadlift. So you really wanna focus on your form with the deadlift. I'm gonna stand on the side so you can see my posture. Feet shoulder width apart, weights in front. Push your hips back, bring the weights down the front of your shin and come all the way up, tense your glutes. So stretch it out, stretch down, all the way up, hips forward. The main thing is your back needs to be straight so you don't hurt your lower back. So you want chest up, shoulders back, push your hips back. Okay, see how my back's really straight? It's almost overarched. That's what you want. You don't want it to be rounded. If you're unsure about this, maybe go do it in a mirror to start off with so you can check your posture. This is a good one for your hamstrings. You feel it through the back of your legs, your glutes, and your back. Nice and low, 3, 2, 1. All right, chuck those down, shake it out a bit. Have a drink if you like. Doing well. All right, next up, we're gonna do another one for your upper body. We're gonna do some side raises. So these might feel a little bit tricky. We're gonna go like this, arms up, like this. Take your time. With these, you wanna get your elbows up high. You don't wanna go back like this. Elbows up, lift through your elbows. And you almost wanna point the weight down, like you're pouring out a glass of water. You're pouring a kettle out, okay? That way, it's gonna engage the muscles correctly. It's gonna work the side of your shoulder, okay? Up and down like this. If the weight's too heavy, do it with something lighter. You don't need much weight for this at all. If everything's too heavy, just do it with your hands. Lift your arms up and down. All right, keep it going. Almost there, 5 seconds. Breathe through it, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, chuck those down, shake it out. We're gonna go into a plank next, okay? So you can do a plank either on your toes or on your knees. If you're just starting out, doing it on your knees is fine. So like this, hips forward like this, legs crossed, just like this, okay? So the idea is you want to keep your stomach engaged, keep your stomach really tight. If it feels easy, you can do it like this on your toes, okay? Stomach nice and strong, breathe through it. If that's too hard, on your knees is absolutely fine. Main thing is you're tensing your abs. Doing it on your knees like this, you'll still feel it in your abs a fair bit. All right, let's go. Let's finish it off. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds left. Breathe. Focus on your breathing. 5 seconds. Let's go. 2, 1. Good. Have a rest. Nice. Shake it out. And go back into another leg exercise. So as you can see, what we're doing is one leg, one upper body, one core. So next, squats again. Get off the mat. Squat, knee up, down, squat, knee up. Okay, as you lift your knee, transfer that weight onto the leg which is on the ground. Just to vary the squat up a bit, make it slightly harder. Keep it going. If you're feeling exhausted, just slow it down. Do the reps slower. Feels too easy, go faster. Just need to self-moderate. Make sure you don't stop, just keep going. 5 seconds. Let's go. Down. There we go, have a rest, shake it out. Next up, we're gonna grab one of these weights. So again, whatever you've got weighs something, even if it's just a can. We're gonna hold it above your head and do an exercise to work the back of your arms. Like this, arms up and down, holding onto the top of the weight, elbows tucked in. You feel it stretch out through your triceps and then squeeze them together at the top. Keep that breathing up. That's good, guys. Keep it going. Nice work. 15 seconds to go. Hang in there. Almost there. A couple more. All right, have a rest. Good, shake it out. Doing well. All right, we're gonna go down onto the mat again into another stomach exercise. We're gonna try and do full sit-ups. If you can't do full sit-ups, just do crunches again. So down like this. All right, power it up like this. You can use your arms for momentum. You can bring them behind your head and bring them forward. That'll just help pull you up. Okay, if you're just starting out. Again, if that's too hard, you don't have that range of motion or you've got lower back issues, just do crunches like this again. All right, it's gonna work your muscles in the same way. It's depending on your range of motion, your mobility. So just up and down like this. Abs strong. Let's go. 10 seconds. Keep pushing. Almost there. All the way up. Good. All right. That's good, guys. Have a rest, shake it out. We're gonna do another variation of squats. We're doing a lot of variations of squats today. I'm gonna do some sumo squats like this. Feet out wide, toes pointed out, down and up. The idea of doing the sumo squats is gonna work more your inner thighs. That's an area that a lot of people we see want to target their inner thighs, so doing a sumo squat's a good way of doing that. If you wanna make any of these squats harder, just grab some weights, hold some weights up here. That'll make it harder. You can make it as hard as you want to that way. That's good. Keep going nice and low. Try and get down to parallel. Or if you want to make it a bit easier, do it sitting on a chair. Just grab a chair from your kitchen table and sit on that. 2, 1. All right. Okay, like that. All right, next up, guys, we're gonna grab these weights again. We're gonna do some front raises. So we're gonna go up, one arm at a time, up like this. This will be another good one for your shoulder. Strengthen those shoulders. This is more specifically the front of your shoulder. That's good. Let's go, breathe through it. Keep that core tight, make sure you're not swinging. So I put the weights down here in front of my body so I don't swing them back like that, okay? 15 seconds to go. Let's do it. Breathe. Doing well, guys. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1, have a rest. All right, chuck those down. Next up, we're gonna go on the mat again and do some leg raises to work your core. I'll show you a couple of variations you can do with this. So lying down, sitting on your hands, legs out straight. I'm gonna bring both your knees in. If you can, keep them off the ground the whole time. So when they're outstretched, they're still a couple of centimeters off the ground. If you wanna make it easier, rest them on the ground, then bring them in and rest them on the ground. And that way you can have a rest in between, okay? Just try and keep going. That's good, breathe through it. Remember to keep your core really tight and your lower back as flat on the mat as you can. Especially when you extend your legs, your lower back's gonna wanna arch. You wanna take the pressure off it. Okay, 2, 1. How's everyone feeling? Feeling good? You're doing well. We're getting there. All right, back up onto your feet. We're gonna do another variation of squats again. This time with your feet together, almost together like this. Coming down, standing back up. Doing the squats like this is gonna work more the outer part of your legs, because obviously doing the wide ones is inner, close ones is outer. Just the aim of this is to not only give you some variety, but target your whole leg. So focus on different areas. All right. That's good, keep it going. Coming down to parallel and back up. Just breathe through it, 10 seconds left. Good, almost there. 5 seconds, let's go. Last one. Nice, shake it out. Good. All right, next one we're gonna do is some rows. So grab your weights and we're gonna lean forward. I'll just show you on the side. Same position as a deadlift, but we're pulling the weight back. Hands down like this, straight back. Just pulling those weights back. Okay, into where your belly button is. Pulling back through your elbows. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, okay? Back like this, squeeze. Make sure you're not pulling back just with your arms. You want to pull back with your elbows so that your shoulder blades are pulling together. Like this. All right. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. 15 seconds left. It's a good one for your posture. This will help strengthen your back as well. Let's go, guys, almost there. 5 seconds. Let's go. Yes, nice. All right, chuck those weights down. Shake it out. We're gonna go back on the mat and do another core one for your obliques. We're gonna do side crunches. Similar to the heel taps we did before, but slightly different. So down here, on the mat, hands on your head. We're gonna crunch across, bring the knee in. Crunch across, knee in. All right, side to side like this. That's good, twisting across. So we're getting your core from every angle. The top, when you come up, the bottom, when you lift your legs up, and then the sides, because we're twisting. Keep going, guys. Just do what you can. Break it down into, sets of 5 or sets of 3 or whatever you can manage. Almost there. There we go. All right, have a rest. Next up, we're gonna go into some donkey kicks, okay, to help work your hamstrings and glutes. So we're gonna be on your hands and knees for this. 5 seconds, we'll get into it. Down like this, knee in, and then kicking your leg up into the sky, keeping your core tight. As you bring your knee up, your leg up like this, squeezing through your glute, okay? That's good, guys. Up like this, bring it in. You want to keep that one leg off the ground the whole time. Really isolate your hamstring and glute. So you're gonna do 45 seconds on one leg and then 45 on the other leg. Almost there, let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, squeeze. Cool. Have a rest for a sec. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Catch your breath, have some water. Doing good. 8 minutes to go. All right. Knee in, kicking up. All right. Make sure your core's engaged, your lower back's not dipping down too much. Just focus on squeezing that glute. That's good, guys. Breathe. Let's go. 20 seconds left. Should start to burn. I actually feel this in both glutes because when you're putting all your weight on the other leg, you really feel it in the other side. So you should feel it on both sides, really. Almost there, 7 seconds. Couple more. Core tight, leg up high. Last one. Nice. All right, shake it out. I'm gonna grab the weights again. We're gonna do some hammer curls this time. So for your biceps, instead of doing it like this, how we did it the first time, we're gonna hold them like this, both at once, coming up like this. Control it, okay? Just control it. Keep your elbows locked in by your side. We don't wanna swing. Dead stop at the bottom, all the way up. Dead stop at the bottom, all the way up. All right. Doing the hammer curls will work your biceps and also your forearms. So it'll work your forearms more than the first lot of bicep curls we did. Guys, good. 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. Doing well. Hang in there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Chuck them down. All right. We're gonna go into another core exercise. We're gonna do a plank on your hands. So instead of doing it on your forearms, we're gonna do it with straight arms. You can do this on your knees or your toes. So like this, hips forward, and just holding yourself like this, stomach tight. All right. When doing planks, I try and focus on tensing the bottom of my stomach, as opposed to your stomach all over, especially the bottom of your stomach. Tuck your hips forward, tense your glutes as well. That'll help take the pressure off your lower back. If you feel like your lower back's dipping down, tense your glutes, tense your stomach. If you want to make it harder, just go like this up onto your toes, okay? So whatever way works for you, all right? Stomach strong. Almost there. 10 seconds left. Hold on. You got it, guys. 5 seconds, let's go. 2, 1, nice. All right, have a rest. Shake those arms out. We're gonna do another leg exercise. We're gonna do some lunges on the spot. So see how you go. You can hang on to something. If you wanna hang on to the wall or a chair to keep your balance, that's fine. We're gonna go like this, up and down on the same leg. Okay? Up and down like this. Back straight. Hands up here, we'll keep that back straight, shoulder blades back, chest out. All right. These are a bit harder than the first lot of lunges, so just do as many as you can. And balance. 15 seconds left, let's go. Nice work, hang in there. Almost done, couple more. 5 seconds, breathe. 2, 1. All right, shake those legs out. We're gonna do the same on the other side, okay? Catch your breath. Have some water. All right. Same over here. You want those feet quite far, quite wide. So this front shin, your knee doesn't come forward too much. At the bottom of the movement, you want the shin to be pretty well straight. All right. That's good. Back straight, chest up, looking forward. If you're finding it hard to balance, look at something on the ground that's not moving, or look at something in the wall in front of you that's not moving. Really feel it in your glutes. 10 seconds left. Almost there. Have a rest, shake it out. Doing well, very good. Next one we're gonna do is some commando push-ups. So it's kind of like a plank and a push-up together. I'll show you what I mean. On your knees, like this, down onto your elbows, back onto your hands. Okay, so this will sort of work your abs and your shoulders. All right, at the same time, try and keep your hips square. It's a bit easy doing it on your knees. You can do it on your toes like this. Okay, up and down. There we go. Almost there, 10 seconds. Keep your hips square. Alright, have a rest. That's good, guys. Shake it out, shake those arms out. Doing well. Alright, almost there. We're going to get into another ab exercise. Okay, so we're going to go sit up and then twist the elbow to the opposite side. Sit up, twist to the side like this. Alright, again, if you can't get the whole way up for a sit up, do side crunches. So just go like this, side to side, okay? If you can though, go the whole way up. Breathe out on the way up. Breathe in at the bottom. Breathe out on the way up. Getting your breathing right will make a big difference. Almost there. Last one. And up. Good. Nice, guys, shake it out. We've only got one more exercise. Last one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna combine a couple of the other exercises together and do a squat curl press. So feet, straighten this up. Feet shoulder width apart. Squat, curl, press, down, down, like this, okay? Just to finish you off. This is a good full body movement because it's working your legs, your biceps, and your shoulders all in one. All right. That's good. Thanks. Shoulders up. Done well, guys. 30 exercises in a row. It's awesome. 10 seconds left. Almost there. 5 seconds. Arms up. Last one. 3, 2, 1. All right, chuck those weights down. Awesome effort. If you got through all 30, great work. So that would have pretty much hit all the muscles in your body, legs, core, upper body. What I would recommend is if this is the only exercise you're doing, to do this program 3 days a week. So like on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. So you've got a day's rest in between for your body to recover. And then each week, try and do a few extra reps or increase the amount of weight you're lifting so that you're constantly pushing yourself, okay? So that's how you build muscle and build strength, to progressively overload the muscle and do more and more each workout. All right, if you've got any questions, comment below, send me an email, let me know, and good luck with doing it 3 days a week. Thanks, guys.